You know what? Doesn't that look like a beautiful spoon handle? See where I'm getting at? That looks cooler, right? Okay, here we go. Blacksmith back in the day was the most important person in town. Forget about what he could do, is how important he was. It's been around forever. Blacksmithing has been around longer than computers ever will be. Think about it. Blacksmiths are simple people. My name is Paul Earl, and I'm a blacksmith. I've been blacksmithing for about 33 years. I started when I was 14 years old shoeing horses. Shoeing horses, a lot of back strength. And me being a little guy, short, made me a good horse shoer. When you fight them horses, it's a good fight. It's a fun fight. Everybody around here knows I'm the blacksmith. I fix tractors, farm parts. Everybody can't fix anything, but blacksmiths can fix just about anything. It's a lot of hard work. It's just like playing a guitar. Some people just can't. Always have water. Lenny Elstrott was my dad's best friend. My dad used to break horses. Lenny used to shoe horses. Lenny taught me the blacksmithing. And we would make horseshoes. Horseshoes would wear out, so I would turn them into hoof picks, picture frames, and bottle openers. So I would sell people their shoes back after I made them into art. Lenny loved it, and he would just brag about it. He just loved me blacksmithing. Something else Lenny taught me. 2 things a blacksmith will go to hell for. Pounding cold steel and not charging enough. He taught me the skills where I started my own window business, and that's where I dabbled in the art. I would go on job sites, get truckloads of rebar. All my art is rebar and black pipe. All my art is garbage, all recycled material. And what's nice about blacksmith, it's hard to make a mistake, because you can always weld, put back together. And to be honest with you, most mistakes are art. My nicest pieces I couldn't make again. Once you get it hot, do whatever you want. Like twisting it. You know. And the more you twist it, the tighter it gets. That's where the art is. People think it's forgotten art. And being that I am a blacksmith, there's actually colleges you can go to. There's blacksmith clubs, there's books, there's magazines. I believe the blacksmith art form has grown more for the appreciation of things of the past. If you're an artist, it's like it talks to you. You pick something up, this will be this will be that. I can sort metal into a pile and see what it's gonna be. It talks to you. And as you make it, as you bend it, it just fills and looks nicer. And then when you get to the point where you're pleased, you stop. Art's like a hidden secret. You know, it can be whatever you want. Actually, that power hammer is homemade. I got it off another blacksmith. I can stamp my own textures now. It's just like a guitar. I learned how to pick it. It's an instrument. I learned how to play it. I know how to use different metals to make different textures. And it's kind of like making a snowflake as a kid. You cut it and unfold it. Once you get metal hot, it's like Play-Doh. When I go to funerals, that's the best art. I make crosses. I'll start with one long piece of metal. And then I'll gather up the scraps on the floor. One good piece is God and the scraps is us. And I'll weld those all together and make one piece of art. So if there were 3 people in the family, I would cut them apart. So every person in the family each gets an equal share, a cross. And you can leave a cross in the casket, that way you're always connected. Kind of like Dixie cups without a string. I give most of my art away. Smile's worth more than money.